pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Bear with me, this is my first time leading a meeting. So let's start with the public hearing for the primary plat for Liberty Lakes Subdivision. Does anybody from the audience have any comments, want to say anything about this? No? All right. Seeing none, I need a motion to close the public hearing. Ken move. Second? Second. Alan second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Okay, that closes the public hearing. Today is Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. The time is 7:16. The meeting of the Plan Commission is called to order, and at this time, please silence all electronic devices. To comply with Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the city requests that participants in the meeting complete a voluntary anonymous survey that is available on the table in the back of the room. Amber, can you take a roll?
Kevin. Mark.
Here.
Alan.
Here.
Tom.
Here.
Dick. Ken.
Here.
Rodney.
Here. All right. I don't know if everyone's had a chance to look over the minutes from our last meeting and from the public hearing from April 2nd. Are there any additions or corrections to those minutes that anyone can see? Seeing none, I will take a motion to accept the minutes as written. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, and then minutes from our last meeting too. That was for the public hearing. Everybody had a chance to look over those. And any corrections or additions? If not, I'll take a motion to approve those as written.
So moved.
Second? Second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. All right, that passes. Old business, there is none, and new business, it's Liberty Developments LLC primary plat approval for Liberty Lakes Subdivision, just north of Veterans Way. Sarah, take over.
Okay, good evening. Yes, as Mark said, Liberty Developments LLC is here tonight to seek approval for their primary plat for Liberty Lakes Subdivision, which will contain 103 single-family homes. So I had sent out the packet, and the primary plat was in that. We also have it up tonight, so if you have any questions as we go through, feel free to ask. We can get it to the right page and explain anything. So do you all have any questions for the developer? Or?
I have a question for Tom. Did you get your bus thing figured out?
Yep. No, I think we'll be fine.
Because as long as you can get your bus thing, we'd probably get a fire truck through too. Okay.
There will be an emergency, like, entrance for fire trucks, anything like that, coming up Broadway.
Coming up Broadway, straight through the Lake Point Apartments, about a little over halfway probably to the middle of the subdivision.
All right, any other questions for Sarah? Seeing none, I guess we can take a motion to send the recommendation. You send it on to the city council?
No, you guys
Just-
make the
You
decision.
guys approve the decision?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll take a motion for that.
So moved.
Ken? Second?
Second.
Second by Al.
Chris, do they need to point out the variances, or because they're on the title sheet, it's fine?
Yeah, you don't need to separately approve all of the variances. They're already included in the
Okay.
document that was submitted to you. So you're approving it as submitted. inclusive of variances. So,
Right.
submit it as a permit inclusive of variance.
So it's been moved and seconded, right? Amber, take a roll.
Alan,
Yes.
Tom,
Yes.
Ken,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Mark.
Yes. So the motion approves. And, that's
Will you
all
guys
for-
have them done by the start of the next school year?
Houses, streets, grass. We do, if it keeps moving and, we have to stop the rain from last night, but we're very far along. My partner, Jim Hassett, my partner, we've spent a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy. We're very close to breaking ground. We've got some preliminary bids in. Our engineer here, Jeff, has to just fine tune the drawings. The contractors we've talked to, hopefully think we can be building homes here September, October. That's pretty quick. You know, that's just my 15th, 16th development I've done in my life. I'm getting older every day, but it's one of the most aggressive, fast developments I've ever done. You know, some of it, there's some good things about the site. You know, the site here, the sewers and the storm sewers, they're relatively, but they're not that deep, which is, we can go fairly quick with it. You get all that, Jeff? So it's, my partner and I look very forward to it. I gotta thank you and the town, your city hall, everybody's been very accommodating, and we hope for it. We think it's gonna be very, very good. We think we look for a win-win situation where it's good for the city, good for the city hall, you know, and there's an avid reader, there's a shortage of housing, of affordable housing across the United States. And even though you got Honda here, and even more here. So we're looking at this, not the upper income, we're looking at more of a starter home. I'm just shocked. I'm 68 and a half now. When I first started, I used to be a builder. Back then we started entry level house was 100,000 when I started building. And now it's 250,000. I go, wow, what, but we got home builders in town calling us weekly, when are you gonna be ready? So we're excited about it. It's, Jim and I think you'd agree, it's nothing but a very pleasurable experience, and we very much look forward to it. Weather cooperating, everything going, you know, to be putting homes up in September, it's quick. It's quick. And, you know, if any luck, maybe they'll be living in them by December. That's a tentative time frame, right, guys?
In perfect conditions, weather permitting, yeah, first of the year, we'd like to have Christmas lights on, so.
Second semester, huh?
I guess I should have said, sorry, just to let you know, the mayor has met with them and Zach and myself, and we did have a tech review meeting, with all the utilities, city department heads, the developers and stuff, and sat down and went over the plat, you know, and they tweaked them and made some changes, you know, that we saw and stuff, so, this is the finished product, so. Okay.
You said probably nothing for next month, right now?
Nothing for next month,
Okay.
unless something extremely important would come up or something, we have enough time to get ready for it, but
Kevin should be back by then, so shouldn't have to worry about it.
you'll be off the hook, Mark.
Sounds good. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?